Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today we are doing more Adept challenges, but today is our first ever Killer Adept achievement hunt. I am a little scared for how this is going to go, but before we get into the games, first, what is an Adept achievement? So Dead by Daylight, well, all games have achievements, right? Dead by Daylight has a specific type of achievement called the Adept achievement. And if you watch my other videos in this series, you'll know I've only done Survivor so far, and for the Survivor side, you need to escape, only using their 3 base perks. For Killer, you have to get Merciless Killer, which I believe means a 4K, maybe a 3K, I'm not for sure, we'll find out the hard way, I guess. But today, we're gonna do the Ghoul. He is basically my main. I do kind of switch around who I play a lot, but I always end up going back to him. He's actually the reason I got back into the game earlier this year when I found out he was in the game. So anyways, let's go ahead and go over his perks and the add-ons I decided to bring. So, for his perks, we have the first one is Forever Entwined. When a survivor takes damage, gain 1 token, up to 8. For each token, you pick up, drop, and hook survivors 4% faster. His next one is Hex, Nothing But Misery. After you damage survivors 8 times with basic attacks, a dull totem becomes a Hex totem, cursing all survivors. When you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain 5% hindered for 15 seconds. The effects last until the Hex totem is cleansed. And his last perk, None Are Free. When you hook a survivor for the first time, gain 1 token, up to 4. When all generators are completed, for each token, all windows and upright pallets are blocked for 16 seconds. So, I've used Forever Entwined and None Are Free before. I've never used his Hex perk, but hopefully, it seems like, you know, I have to damage 8 times, and if I make sure those 8 times are with basic attacks, I kind of knock 2 birds with 1 stone. The add-ons I'm bringing are Yamori's Mask, which is upon unhooking a survivor while in enraged mode, all survivors further than 40 meters scream and reveal their location for 3 seconds. And then we have Fred's Spider Lily. While in enraged mode, base attacks inflict survivors with the hemorrhage status effect for 60 seconds. I also did just realize we should probably read over his power for those who are unaware. Special ability, Kagane Leap. Use the power button to charge and launch the Kagane, tentacles that attach to any vertical surface within range and quickly pull the ghoul forward. After completing a leap, the ghoul has a window to perform a second consecutive Kagane Leap or put Kagane Leap into cooldown by using the active ability button. Kagane Leap enters cooldown once the ghoul has consumed their leaps, if they leap over a vault or down pallet, or if the Kagane grabs and leaps at a survivor. If the ghoul's second consecutive leap targets a survivor, they will perform a grab attack. Grab attacks damage survivors if they are healthy, inflict deep wounds, and leave a Kagane mark. Performing a grab attack also triggers Enraged mode. Special ability, Enraged mode. While enraged, the ghoul can perform up to 3 consecutive Kagane leaps and can leap over vaults more quickly if they launch their Kagane at a survivor. Enraged mode remains active while there are survivors afflicted with Kagane mark. Marked survivors will lose their mark once they are fully mended or if they are downed. The ghoul cannot grab attack marked survivors. Once no marked survivors remain, a countdown begins. When the countdown depletes, enraged mode ends. A perfectly timed grab attack, tapping the attack button while the attack icon is displayed, will add extra time to the countdown. The countdown is paused while carrying survivors. Good God, that is a mouthful. Bringing his Mori offering, and let's get right into it. Okay, Mount Ormond. But I don't know about this one. We'll see where this goes. Normally, I'd hope this takes a couple matches, but I did just get a notification that my bike helmet, that I've been waiting for about a week now, is currently out for delivery. And I kind of hope this gets done fast, so if it gets here before I have to leave for work, I could grab it. I haven't played Killer in a hot second. We're over here. I do tend to use his skill for a bit of movement, especially when I'm across the fucking map. Ooh, I see someone. At least saw me. Oh, hey! I'm a little rusty. I tried playing a couple warm-up Survivor matches, but I don't think that helped. You guys are probably yelling at me that you saw her in the corner of my screen or that I did something stupid there. That is definitely what a lot of these are gonna be. I'm not a killer main. I should probably practice more killers. I've been wanting to play killer more. I just don't like... Because I have a limited amount of time I can record these videos at a time. Because I do have a job and I tend to record them right before I go into work. And the biggest reason I haven't been doing a lot of killer ones, one, because I know they're going to be difficult, and I'm on a time crunch. Two, I also, the queue times, that's the word I'm thinking of. The queue times are long, and that's going to be like my biggest time killer. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to hop off her because she is looping me way too long. And I'm breaking chase. Ooh, Laura! It's fine, it's fine. You know what? If you only get one hook this game, that's fine. I'm not gonna go all the way into the basement because I don't trust that that's gonna work. Also, no, there's not that even. Oh, there's a perfect 3-gen setup over here. It's if I get over here in time. Oh, hey! You know, I'll take that as this is my first killer match in months. Because I think the last one was me trying to play Hag, and that was right after 2v8 started, which is forever ago, and I'm recording this October, so I haven't played killer in months, but it's fine, it happens. We have another match. I should have time for at least one more match. I need to check the time, but I should definitely have time, hopefully. Anyways, let's get to the next one. I will say this is killer adept achievements are already harder than the survivor ones by a long shot, because at least so far, there's probably gonna be a survivor where I'm getting, because there's been days where I only escaped one match out of like 20. So I'm willing to bet there's gonna be some survivor out there where it's gonna be like that. But for now, it's been one match I get really close, second match I'm out. Or first match I just straight up get out. Type thing. So so far, you know, the first match, I was not even close. I wasn't even close on that swing either. That's fine. We're getting bloodlust. That's good, that's good. Even more bloodlust! Thank you! Have no friends around. Okay, we're not getting off to too bad of a start. Check on this gem. Come back here. Not to tunnel. to go for the other person. Pick her up, pick her up, pick her up! So I don't have iron grasp, and I'm used to having iron grasp, so I'm just like going back and forth really fast, hoping I can, if I force that to happen, I know. Oh, hi V! What you doing? It's like, I saw those scratch marks, girly. But yeah, it's so far we're doing a lot better this match, which is good. That's really good. Okay, they are. It's like, are they healing on hook, or? Oh, they know where my hex totem is now. Because it appeared right as V went by it. So they know where it is. So I don't know for sure how long I will still have it. There's a hook right here. I was like, I don't see where a hook is. And you aren't really wiggling at all. I don't want to hook you right next to my hex totem, but it's kind of, I gotta do what I gotta do right now. I just don't want to go too far from that, I guess. We're also getting none or free stacks, which is awesome. Taking this as tight as I can. It's fine. Walk away from that. Yep, because I knew that's gonna happen, and then they're gonna probably either heal or go straight for that hex totem. It depends on how greedy they want to be. Ah, shit! Dead hard. I think. Fuck. I didn't get the hit, that's fine. Okay, yeah, they had her take me away. Well, okay. You don't make that. I just pray. No! Shit! Okay, let's go! Holy crap! I got out of both possible saves that could have happened. I did hear a gen with a decent amount with some progress chugging away. Just the opposite of what we want to hear. We don't want to hear any gens chugging away. And V is dead on hook, I believe. Which is always good. That's really good for us. That's fine. That's fine. Let's keep going. And I think there should... Let's face a wall. As much as I want to Mori her, I should probably hook. There's no hooks nearby. She's getting Mori'd. Sorry, girly, you're getting Mori'd. I don't want to Mori because, you know, that gives them just a little bit of extra time. And I want to avoid giving them extra time. But there's no hooks nearby, so we're gonna go for the Mori. I'm probably gonna have to put a very comedic picture of my face over all of that. Because the YouTube gods don't tend to like the DVD Moris. Yep, and that's... Ooh, there is one right here. I'm gonna go towards that one. Or wherever these scratch marks go. I haven't even hit you once yet, but you've been a pain in my side. That's fine. We got one kill. We are getting better, and that's fine. That's also part of what these Adept achievements, I guess, do. They help me get better at killers. Like, their actual, like, powers and stuff, instead of just learning to survive off the perks, because that's kind of what I do right now, is I survive off the same perk build for every killer. Okay, so this is the last game I have for today. Obviously, if I don't get it, I'll come back to this tomorrow morning as well. But oh my, this has been a challenge. There's a couple things. I should probably start with my killer with my highest win rate, which I actually don't know if that's kind of key or not. I have to check my DVD stats. But... Or one that I've been playing a lot more recently. Because I'm recently more comfortable with them. Oh, hi, Sable! You're fucking sprinting, what the fuck? Okay, dropping that as the first pallet in the fucking game is wild. That's also not gonna work. I don't know where you thought that was gonna work. Sable, I'm a survivor main, okay? Those tricks ain't gonna work on me. I know those tricks, because I do those tricks. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That happens. It's okay. What is it with Vs and pallets today? Like, what the fuck? Every V I've gone against has absolutely been hugging pallets. And it's rude as hell. Oh, and we're right next to a hook! I don't know if it's they keep vaulting or missing skill checks or what the fuck's going on, but they need to get it together. Actually, they don't. This is benefiting me, so I don't know why I'm mad about it. I see you, Gabriel. Did you really think I wasn't gonna see you? Gabriel, come on. Whoever you are a clone of must have been chronically stupid. But again, am I gonna complain? No, it benefits me. We already almost have our hex tokens up. Just don't know where the totem's gonna be. We're doing this. We might have it as I'm stressing. Hey Gabriel, I know you know where my totem is. Get the fuck away from it. You are not going anywhere near my totem, bitch. Never mind, I have to hook you near my totem. That hit her? What the fuck? Sable. I didn't mean to kick that button. I was trying to. Okay. That was the wrong button, and now I could have. When I could have at least gotten Sable injured, I instead worried, and I'm again gonna have to cut this out or put a big comedically sized zoom in of my face. I will say the problem with that is now they're not forced to stay in this area to try and unhook their teammates. So they could be just about anywhere. They're there! I'm gonna... Just checking. I probably should have followed those scratch marks instead of tapping that gen or damaging that gen, but it is what it is. I swear the noise sounded different. That was not... There she is! There she blows! I don't like how that Sable just kinda punched in the corner, but it's fine. She's going that way, which is good information to know, because we'll head that way. Because this might be the match? No, I'm not going to say any more than that, because I don't want to jinx it. But you're looking pretty snazzy. She's at my hex. She's about to get her shit rocked. No one gets away with touching my fucking hex totem. It's rough. I'm sorry, girlie. We don't deserve that. Okay, we're checking main first for hatch. Spawn down here. Oh, hey! Still got a hit on you. And then one more time. All you're gonna see is a big fucking zoomed in picture of my face. Adept go! Let's go. We got our first Adept killer achievement, which is great. That's awesome. That took 3 games, which is better than I thought it would. Anyways, Kaneki, can you shut up? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a like, comment down below what killer you'd like to see next, as I'm doing killers and survivors. But, yeah, anyways, I will see y'all next week.